For those of you who miss games that suck, want the classic reviews back, and wish I would play something just as bad or equally as bad as Bomberman Act Zero, your hour of victory has arrived.
Here. Bloody sods are shooting at us, boys. Could use some fire support. Post 1, Gilbert here. I see the Germans clearing mines behind Post 3. Please relay, over. Post 1 got Jerry from the wire. Coming on like a flaming pack of dingoes. Need fire support.
It shouldn't even surprise you that this game sucks. You've probably seen every reviewer under the sun bash the living fuck out of it. Well, now you'll get to see me bash the fuck out of it because it deserves nothing less. There is only one good thing about this game, and I say one, and I mean one good thing. The soundtrack. And I guarantee you could download or buy the soundtrack. So, you have no reason to own this game. You have no reason to fucking play it. You have no reason to subject yourself to the horror that is this game. Why do I hate this game? Just watch. For one thing, the enemies cannot shoot for shit. And half the time when they hit you, they're not even facing you! Enemies will aim at the fucking walls, at themselves, at their partners, run around in random circles, fall through the floor, blow up for no reason, start flying, start breaking into seizures, pass through the goddamn walls and shoot you through the fucking wall. You could shoot them through the wall. You could shoot at walls and kill your enemies instantaneously. You can blow things up that aren't there. Fucking landscape will pop up in the middle of nowhere. They will not take the initiative, do anything, and you can hit every fucking enemy in the entire game and kill them just like that. Including tanks! This game is fucking horrible! Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's talk about the actual point here. My point in reviewing this is to keep you the fuck away from this game. Which is why we're going to do basically a run-through of the entire first part of this game. We're going to cut around, I don't have time to show you every goddamn little detail, but I'm going to show you the good parts. Such as the fact that we're in the middle of a war, and nothing is fucking happening! Aside from the 5 or 6 asswipes who run around and can't do shit, like this moron here, who hops out of the corner for 5 seconds. Watch this. Now, I managed to kill my AI teammate just fine, right? This fucking asshole cannot get a single fucking hit on me that will kill me. He runs behind the wall, shoots at me, comes back out, does the same thing. He will do the same fucking thing over and over again to zero or no effect whatsoever. Watch. He's still fucking doing it. And the best is, even if I'm in cover, he might actually be able to kill me. Or shoot me. Because for whatever reason, bullets that bounce off walls have a 90% hit in the fucking head ratio in this game. Not to mention, I don't know if you caught this or not, what does this game look like to you? It looks like a combination of Call of Duty 2 and Medal of Honor Airborne completely ripped the fuck off. Not half as good looking, not half as well put. No, fuck that. It doesn't play anywhere near as good as those two classics. And there you go. Another fucking bunt. When you sprint, what does that look like? Medal of Honor Airborne. It's got the same kind of motion blur. You see the enemy just pop up in the middle of nowhere? See shit exploding that wasn't there? You see the landscape just pop into view? Magically? They should not make games this fucking bad. Okay, let's cut ahead a bit and I'll show you some more of this fucking horror show. Right there. Fucking headshot. Put a photo crap. And I'm getting fucking achievements in 5 seconds. What the fuck? They're not even supposed to be unlocked yet. The achievement system doesn't even work right. Oh, alright, moving on. This game's AI is a fucking joke. And pay attention very closely. Look at this. 2 fucking pistol shots against 2 armed to the teeth fucking soldiers. How is that possible? More so, I wasn't even aiming. I simply had my crosshair up and ran across like a spaz. That's even better. He's just standing there in the middle of a fucking war. Then he runs in, and he's gonna die. Or he's not gonna die. I don't even fucking know or care. I have no connection to any fucking character in this game. And there's apparently a storyline to this game, but you got me as to what the fuck is going on, because it is so fucking boring. If you die, it's because you probably were falling asleep. Look at this. I am taking hit after hit, and nothing is happening. The only way to get killed in this game is to do something really stupid, or to have something really stupid happen to you that is a programming error. Other than that, it's almost impossible to die in this game. I ain't kidding around. Trying to get yourself killed is one of the only fun things to do in this fucking game. And the bodies, like, I just shot him. It took him fucking 35 seconds to die. And look at this asshole. Nice cover, schmuck. Why don't you try hiding behind the fucking box, instead of on the side where I could shoot you in your ass cheek where I'm standing? Look at this. They're firing directly at me with machine guns, and I can't do anything. And they hide for no fucking reason. Like this fucking asshole right here. I'm just gonna stand there. Bullets do not... Oh shit, I'm dead. Whoops. No shit, you're dead. I mean, it gets even better. Because now what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to do this part where you have to defend the base. So, a so-called base, which is like fucking 4 feet or so. This guy is just gonna keep on saying, over here, son. Over here, son. Over here. Here's another retard. Fucking, I swear to God, man, the Nazis in this game have to be... Or the Jerrys, whatever the fuck they're called. Look at this. I can't even... I don't even have words to describe how bad the fucking AI really is. And you know what's really fucked up? I'm trying to show you the really, really bad parts of where they're popping through walls and shit. And of course, they're not fucking doing it. You know why? Because this game fucking hates people. It doesn't want to be fun or enjoyable. It wants to be the worst fucking game you've ever played. Now I'm actually taking some goddamn damage. Am I dead? No. And now what do? To heal. We sit there and wait. That's it. I'm fucking magically healed. This is not Halo. What the fuck? Airborne allows you to do that, but you lose chunks of health. Once you're down to nothing, you ain't regenerating jack shit. Most unrealistic, There's nothing good here. The soundtrack. The only thing keeping me going is the fucking music. And even the aiming is fucked up because you have to really jam the analog stick left or right, up or down. You can't finesse it and move it slightly because you know what happens? It moves too goddamn slow. Here. Over here, lad. Over here, lad. Why don't you tell me where the fuck you are, you old cocksucker piece of shit fucking asshole? Where is he? Seriously, where the fuck is he? Do you know? And yeah, you could use your compass. It ain't gonna do much. Because half the time, the fucking people you go to aren't even where they're supposed to be. So fuck him. Seriously, where the fuck is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Oh my god, this fucking... Again, trying to... Look at this. I'm circling... Oh my god. Oh my god. Would you shut the fuck up? Get over here. Do this now. Follow me, lad. Follow you where, you old fart? And I'm still getting shot at magically by people who aren't even fucking there. Or who pop up out of nowhere. You'll see it. You're gonna see so much of it coming up.
You made it just in the nick. Jerry is assaulting us on all sides.
Why does his mouth look like his jaw is detached? And the fucking shame is, you know what? The models aren't half bad. They have their flaws in the eyes and the mouth. But in reality, they're fully flexible. The hands move. Everything functions. And scenes like this are just plain cool. So you know what? They're completely fucking wasted on this piece of shit. It's a waste of talent and a fucking engine that could do so much more. This is the Unreal 3 engine, folks. This game looks like it could have been done on the PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox. Nothing here tells me that this is next gen. Maybe the motion blur, but that's about it. Everything else looks very, very low gen. More fucking retards. You're gonna see them. They're just gonna appear out of the fucking nowhere. They scream, they yell, but they stand in place like assholes, and you can take them out one shot with a machine gun. Anywhere you're standing. He's 60 feet away, and I just killed him with a fucking machine gun. Without even aiming. And again, your allies are just gonna stand in the middle of your range and block your shots, and yes, you can kill them as far as I know. Another fucking retard. I took him out with a goddamn Bren gun from this far away. This gun should have more recoil than that! And he's in the way again. Here's the enemy. Waiting to reload. Didn't bother to shoot or nothing. Oh, God. Alright. Let's move the fuck on already. Oh, just quickly note that you could play as 3 different characters. The reason for this is obviously to expand the length of this piece of shit because of things like this. I cannot shoot the lock off. I require Tagger to open a lock. What a load of crap. Oh, my God. This game just stupefies me. And you get shit like this. I really want you to watch this as I take out an entire squad with a single handgun. It's ridiculous. And see how I have to consistently, like, tap it and move it slightly over like that? That's because it doesn't move right. You can't aim correctly in this game. It's all broken and downhill. Look at that. All of them were taken out with a single handgun. Do you know of any war that was fought with a single fucking handgun and one person won? Not to mention, I can't stand war games where you're the single hero in the game. It's just so unfucking realistic, and I like a goddamn challenge. And this is not challenging. So I decided I'll be the sniper. You know why? Because sniping in this game is the biggest pain in the ass of all time. Trying to move that crosshair when you're in sniper mode is unfucking-believably hard. It's goddamn impossible. Ugh, Christ, this game's making me friggin' stutter. That's how bad it is. Look at this. They're just gonna keep running to the fucking machine gun. And sometimes they won't even fire at you. They'll just stare at you. I shot him in his kneecap. And he's dead. Look at this. They're gonna keep running to the fucking... Oh my god. Look, by this point you should get the message that the AI are morons! Now I'll show you some more fun about this game. Check out how absolutely horrible even aiming with the MG is. If that is not red when you're over them, despite the fact that you're firing bullets in every which direction, you don't kill them. They don't die. Sometimes they will randomly, because the bullet bounced off a goddamn wall, as I'm showing you here. You'll see them dropping dead in the background if you look real close, but I wasn't aiming for them. When it's red like that, that's a deadhead kill. 2 shots like that, they instantly drop dead. Anything else doesn't fucking work. More examples of how broken the fuck... Look at this. Look how long it's taken me to kill one fucking enemy with a goddamn MG. Wait for it. Look, I just got him with fucking 2 shots with this thing from there. So you're either dead accurate or dead off. There's no middle ground in this piece of shit excuse for an action game. The absolute best, however, is stuff like this. Game-killing glitches. Remember how I said you will randomly die? Pay very close attention. The script for beating this mission just played. Now they just blew up the tower magically even though the mission was over. What the fuck were they doing when they were doing the programming on this game? Were they jerking off in the back room? Who the fuck scripted this piece of shit game? I've never played a game where you could fucking lose by doing nothing wrong. I didn't even perform a glitch maneuver. Nothing. All I did was follow the objective, and guess what? I died. This is what happens when you beat the mission. Same goddamn dialogue. Same fucking thing on top. Oh look, I didn't die now. This is just more proof that this game is broken beyond the shadow of a doubt. But the best, this is the best. Even doing basic objectives such as activating a radio is made impossible due to this crappy game. You literally have to be standing in one hotspot for this to work. Look at this. If you're not standing there, it doesn't work. We have not made games like this using that system since 1999. Get with the fucking program, Midway. If you ever release Our Victory 2 and I see that it is this bad, I will go to your main offices and kill you! Even better is this shit. Listen closely.
Right, lot of bastards.
Our tank's knackered. Unless you know how to drive a Sherman.
Give a run!
Why the fuck was the music so goddamn loud you could barely hear the voice acting over it? I don't know how it sounds over YouTube and how it's going to sound here, but trust me, you can barely hear the fucking people talk on the TV. And sometimes their audio files won't even play. Sometimes when you fire guns, when you fire guns, this game's got me all fucked up. When you fire guns in this game, sometimes you won't even hear a recoil. You won't even see an animation. And look at these wonderful explosions. More last-gen beautifying here. And do you notice in the background all that blurring going on? It's doing that to keep a decent frame rate. Does a frame rate look like it's really that decent to you? The absolute best is, though, if the tank should fuck you up... Actually, no, I don't want to give it away. Let's just watch and see what happens in this wonderful fucking game. Well, you turn on a fucking dime, but I can only turn on a dime. These tank controls are fucking horrible. And again, I can't hit shit with the fucking tank. This is a fucking joke. It turned around. Look at this. You ready to laugh? I want you to watch very closely what I do here. Just watch. I'm not even going to say anything. I couldn't take out a tank with a tank, but I took it out with a fucking grenade! Look at this. No fucking problems. They can't even hit me with rockets. And the best is, once you get in the tank in this game, they magically all have Panzerschrecks. Every fucking enemy in the game will have a Panzerschreck. They just magically gain them from out of the middle of nowhere. And what's funny is, this tank actually tries to kill me at one point. When I played this a few times now, that tank didn't even bother to move. There's no challenge here. And because there's no challenge and AI is so stupid, it's no fun. I could have forgiven the controls forgave. I'm sorry. I could have forgave the controls. I could have, I could have forgiven the developers in certain points. But this is just fucking unbelievably bad. There's the other fucking tank. Did you see it just now? Just pop up and then disappear? If you didn't, go back and watch very closely again. It was there. Now it's gone, and now it's magically over there. This game is just absolutely fucking horrible. They really, I don't even know if they spent 5 minutes or 5 hours on it, but I see no signs that this game was designed with any kind of love or care. Shit, I don't even think they wanted to make money, because as far as I know, this is one of the lowest rated Xbox 360 games, one of the lowest rated video games ever released. Which is disgusting in this day and age, because when you're paying $60 fucking for garbage like this, you should hang Midway by their fucking entrails. Thank God I only paid $26 for it, but I still feel like I was ripped off. The guy in the store, Ryan, the guy at my GameStop, great guy by the way, if you ever go to GameStop in New York City, tell him I said hi. Ryan specifically said this game fucking sucked. He dug out a used copy for me so I wouldn't have to pay $30 for it new. Do you know how much I appreciate that right now? Because if I paid for a new copy of this and opened this piece of shit, I would have lost my fucking mind. And believe it or not, that's it. We just blazed through the first mission. You could beat almost every mission in this game in under a half an hour. Even less if you just want to run through, because you know what? You don't have to kill a goddamn person. All you gotta do is get to the objective markers, and that's it. You're done. Unless it says otherwise, you can blaze through this fucking game. The game is a waste of fucking money. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of the storyline.
Although Steckler was not aboard the Sieg when you sank it last year,
What the fuck are they talking about?
cover a large amount of coded material.
Who's Seckler?
You guys cracked that stuff yet, or do you need us to do
They're not even trying to explain to you what's going on. It's like there was a game before this that nobody talks about.
Danish physicist Dr. Martin
Is Hour Victory a sequel to something else? I'm not aware of any game prior to this. All I know is that it rips off every World War II shooter and wants to be like Commandos with the 3 different characters you can play with different abilities. Want my advice? Play Medal of Honor Airborne, Call of Duty 2, fucking Call of Duty 3, which I hated, but it's better than this. Play anything. Play fucking Commandos. Because those are all the games that this game is fucking blatantly ripping off, doing a horrible job, and you know what? Even if it wanted to pay homage to these games, it's a fucking insult to any console owner. Do not buy Hour of Victory. You wanna buy something new? You wanna enjoy yourself? Go buy fucking Orange Box, Halo 3, anything. Go buy Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Because that game is more competent than this piece of shit ever will be.